Good morning. I hope all is well. I hope everybody having a great day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I'm out here with the little man, pushing him. He took my glasses and gave me his glasses and said, "Mine and yours." Hey, and now we out here just burning some energy. You know, fathering is one of those things that seem like you're always wrong no matter what you do. How great of a person you are, great a man, how great your intent is. Seems like you get scrutinized by everyone in some shape, form, or fashion. You know, not only do fathers get scrutinized, they also get misrepresented. They also get unwanted attention. And they also get to be a part of the most magnificent part of life by helping to produce life, right? So it's scary being a father because, you know, you mean well, you have good hopes and good intentions, but sometimes because of the pressure of everyone and their comments and their thoughts, it causes you to go back and forward with, hey, am I worthy? Am I on the right track? Am I gonna do more damage than good? Am I liable for what happened? Then not to mention the intervention of outside entities to cause conflict within the family. And we allow it to happen over and over again, regardless of all the people it hurts. And the sad part about it is a lot of women buy into the system to use that system to keep on tormenting, beating down, and damaging a family household. So these are my thoughts, my opinions about the outside entities causing conflict within the family. Luckily, we do have some responsible parents that know how to try and keep the system to a minimum, that don't allow the system to bother their decisions within their family. I have talked to several people, several women, when venting about my situation sometimes, and they say, well, you put yourself in that situation, so I don't know why you're talking about it. And I explained to them that I'm venting out loud because I want to hold it in. You hold it in, your frustration and your aggravation, then I think it's like cancer and it eat away on your inside and out on the outside. So for all the men out there, find you a venting partner to vent to about some of the frustrations you have as a man. And that way it don't eat on the inside of you as a cancer, and then people don't notice it until it's too late. So if you vent and let it out, just like a vent, it's an airway, it's coming out, right? It's not staying in. And that probably will help you to deal with another day a little bit longer, a little bit faster, a little bit quicker, a little bit smoother. These, again, walking talks are off the top of my head. I know that I'm a father. I have 4 kids from 4 different women. Seems to me, on a normal basis, I'm only good for making a baby. And I know I'm smart, I know I'm a good resource, and I love my kids. But it seems like whatever reason, that's all I'm good for at the end of the day when in my eyes. Now, is that a fact? No. But that's what's eating away at me inside. By me saying it and releasing that, it don't make me feel as bad no more because I let most of that go, right? Is the frustration still there? Yes. Is my part of the problem? Yes. Does it matter who's the problem, who to blame? No. It matters that we can't get it right and we can't fix it. And we can't find 2 people that, you know, make a baby have a baby and be able to hang in there for that baby's sake. I know everybody got different opinions about you shouldn't be together for a baby, but some people say that you're more to life than that. Some people say that that's all that matters. Everybody is entitled to their opinion, their perspective, and their way of thinking. No one's wrong and no one's right. It's a matter about, is your heart in the right place as you raise the people? So for all you fathers out there that really want to do the right thing, you have to deal with outside entities causing conflict, how to deal with women, talking to women about their problems, not venting, but they're co-signing and telling they're right when possibly they got them on the wrong path and they just want them to go wrong. I don't know what reason it is. I ain't gonna go down that rodeo with y'all. But whatever reason, something going on where they listening to someone is not giving them good advice. They're not listening to great grandma. They're not listening to grandma. They're listening to mom or friends that of the new era that don't believe in a full family, or they got trauma because what they went through, and they want to give you advice based off their trauma, and they want to continue the trauma with your family, and they want you to do better than them. If you win, this is just my opinion, and how to make them feel because you're winning. I can tell you now, as a man, you know what? I'm envious and jealous of people that have long-lasting relationships because I haven't had one. I'm envious of people that, I ain't bad at them, I ain't hateful, and I maybe not shouldn't be using envious, but I am jealous of people that have connected and stayed together and found that one that's willing to go through thick and thin with them, because I ain't got it, right? So I don't know if I use the correct word with saying envious, but I am damn jealous of it, right? Because I wish to hell that every man want a woman. Every man that like women, or that's, that want a woman, bottom line. And they want a woman that they can be partners with, friends with, companions with, whatever it is in their life, they want to be there with that person. But it's hard for a man to find a woman like that, because a woman says that they don't need a man for nothing, and they don't need that man. It's hard to find that, right? It's hard to find a woman that says, I need you just as bad as you need me. They've been raised different in that. They've been raised to say they don't need him, and a man raised to say, I do need you, right? So that's a conflict. Then we get outside entities justifying you can do bad by yourself. You can do this and do that, or the government saying, hey, if you don't let them be in the house, I'm gonna give you welfare. Or hey, if you ain't taking care of the child and they ain't on your birth certificate, then we can't give you credit for it on child support. All these different entities, right? Helping to keep the system separated for financial gain, right? And when you got a system that get paid based off of putting somebody on child support, and at one time, and they get paid for the rest of 18 to 20 years, come on now, is that corruption or not? But nobody cares, because, hey, I gotta do what I gotta do to get at this man. I gotta do what I gotta do to get this money. I gotta take care of this baby. And yes, you're right, you do. And you deserve some kind of compensation for your time and for raising that baby. But you also, that baby deserves both parents. That baby deserves, if y'all can be together without fighting, without cussing each other out, and fighting and arguing, being toxic like that, maybe disagreement's gonna happen because you can't communicate. That's what disagreement is. Two people failing to communicate. That's all it is. In the day, bottom line, minimizing it, is two people that can't communicate what they feeling and what they thinking. And that's the conflict. Once you get past that point, think you have a 50-year marriage, 6-year marriage, 7-year marriage. But you gotta both want to communicate, and both of you gotta want to listen, and both of you gotta want to work and not have an ego, because you gotta become one. And if you're in a girlfriend-boyfriend relationship, you're not one. You're supposed to be working towards it. But nowadays, we don't work towards becoming one. We work towards getting what we can get out of somebody and keeping it moving, right? That's nowadays, right? And in my opinion, that's my opinion. This ain't no facts, right? So, guys, this Coach T, talking longer than I expected. I already got my half mile in so far. We out here getting it in. He over here half asleep, trying to stay awake. Man, I'm how to carry him and carry this thing, man. If I keep on walking. Man, put your hands on that thing before you fall off. What's wrong? I don't know what he got going on. But anyway, so guys, happy Father's Day. Enjoy your tie. Enjoy your barbecue stuff. Enjoy the apron. Enjoy your meal. You finally gonna get a home cooked meal probably, or somebody may take you out to eat. All right, enjoy whatever they decide to do for you for this one day, because most likely it's the only day you get, the only hour you get, the only minute you get, and it may not be the best for you, but make it the best for you. Regardless of how minor the respect is, how minor the gift is, how minor everything is. In your heart that you're giving all you can give, even though your all may not be as what somebody else can do. Your all may not be great, but it is your all. Respect where you at in this journey and keep moving. All right, 1 mile a day. Keep moving. You like, share, subscribe. I hope this touched someone that needed to hear this, because at the end of the day, we can't lean on people for our strength. That's gonna be the worst thing that you can lean on for strength. Wish you could, wish I could say that. I wish the most important thing I can say, you can lean on a significant other for strength. But hey, if you like me, 4 baby mamas down and no significant other. So hey, one day I'm hoping to find that partner. Hope you find that partner. Hopefully you already found that partner. Keep your feet on there, baby. Keep your feet on there. Don't mess with them shoes, those brand new shoes. Get your feet down. Thank you. I put them on the tire. Don't mess them up. You trying to fight sleep. So hopefully you can find it. I'm out there searching still for a true love that loves me for me, genuinely me. Don't have to beat me up every day. Don't have to destroy me for to make themselves feel good. At same token, we can raise our kids together. Whether they have outside kids, I have outside kids. We all could be a co-parenting, good relationships with the co-parent, and have a good relationship with my significant other. Still looking, still searching. There's hope out there. Ain't gave up. Just gotta find someone that appreciate me for me, just like I appreciate them for them. And then we work together to make us to be who we need to be for each other. Not I gotta be all this for them, and they gotta be how they are for them. They stay the same, but you gotta change everything. That's very, very, very shallow, very small thinking, and very belittling of the other person that believe that they don't have to give up nothing for somebody else. And they want something from everybody else, but they don't want to give nothing, you know, besides whatever they think is of value to them, but they're not asking the person who they with what's value to them and give them that. That's all a man wants. Ask a man, for women that listen to this, ask a man what they value and then give them what they value. And that's how you get a man to stick with you through thick and thin, no matter what. Not getting what you think they value. That's cute, that's good. Do that because you don't know no better. However, I'm telling you what's best to do. Ask what that person would value to them and try and give them that as well, in addition to whatever you're going to give them. And now you got a good relationship because now you bring value. And men got to do the same thing. We can't go off our own thoughts. I was raised by all men. My mom, shoot, she was all business. I wasn't raised by no girly mom. So I don't know how to give a woman what they want unless they tell me. Then I got to work on that and get better at doing it. So my aunties and all that stuff, they was all straightforward business people that didn't do that. Didn't do that girly stuff, right? We ain't had that many cheerleaders in our family. We had fighters. We had folks you can call on if you need some help with some bull, right? So I'm asking you, be patient with people like myself as I go through that. That's why I got 4 baby mamas. Because I don't know how to baby and treat and pamper and all that stuff. I don't know how to do all that stuff. I ain't no cuddling person. I'm more of a, hey, you know, let's figure out how we can run this together and do this together. I got this piece, you got that piece, and let's work it out. That ain't work. 4 baby mama ladies. So it's me. I'll take the blame. I'll take all the blame. But that's what I want. That's what I desire. And I'm sharing that because at the end of the day, yeah, I'm who I am. I got to get better. And once I find that person meet me that same way, I'm sure I will be better. Just for them, because I find out what they want. And I'm going to do my damnedest to give it to them. Just like I do for my kids. And until, this is the last thing I'm going to say before I get off. Until a woman love a man just as she love her kids, that she birthed, that she can't separate from, then hey, it's always going to be a problem. Because that's how you should treat your man that you love. It's like you with them forever, and y'all can't be separated. And if you do that, I think that's the marriages that last 50, 60, 70 years. Those that have that kind of understanding, that this is my mate, this is my significant other. And men got to do the same thing for that woman. Ain't no separating. Men love hard when they do love. And to get them fall in love, ain't no easy trick, right? So that's what we got to understand. It's hard on a man to love because we know that you can break our heart anytime and keep moving. Whereas we can't get that love back. You as a woman can find any man that want to be with you Any man gonna lay with you. Any man gonna do for you. A man can't do that. We can't find that. So we know that if we love, we gotta love the right one, so that we know we got somebody and we're giving it to somebody right. And everybody's not the right one, especially those that want something for nothing and want you to change everything about you, but don't want to change nothing about them. All right, Coach C, will always be great. Walk and talk. Status Sunday supposed to be, but happy Father's Day. All right, this was a long one. Sorry.